Hi guys, back with another video for you today. Today I'm talking to you about a brand called Suleko and the fragrance Baba Yaga. This is the fragrance right here. A new brand, well actually not a new brand. The fragrance has been around since 2013, but I got to meet the brand owner, Anastasia Sokolow, of course, with the perfumer of the fragrances from this brand, Cecile Zarokian. And I'll also cut to a video of the two of them talking about the brand. So if you're curious to find out about Suleko, Baba Yaga, and their other fragrances, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time landing on my channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, discovering new brands, and of course participating in giveaways and still haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so that you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So this is a brand I discovered at Essence recently, a couple weeks ago in Milan, of course. And it was actually brought to my attention by the perfumer Cecile Zarokian, who created the fragrances for this house. This is Baba Yaga. They have other fragrances, and they come in these beautiful porcelain sculptures from Limoges. It's Limoges porcelain from France. So a lot of time and energy has been put into creating these sculptures, and it's a work of art basically, as you can see. The bottle sits inside here. But I'll tell you all about this. I just want to also mention that this fragrance was given to me not necessarily for a review. I actually shot a video of the brand owner Anastasia and of course Cecile as well. And I'm going to cut to that after I talk to you about this fragrance. You can find out more about the brand. But I actually sampled all of their fragrances and I fell in love with this one. And the fragrance to me reminds me of autumn, fall. So this is a 2013 launch. Perfumer is Cecile Zarokian, as mentioned. It's EDP Eau De Parfum concentration. 50 ml bottle in here. It retails for $260. And the fragrances are currently sold at Osme Perfumery in Florida. I think it's Miami. I'm not really sure. I've never been there. So that's what I was told. And of course, you can also buy the fragrances off of their website, the Suleko website. So this fragrance, Baba Yaga, is inspired by a witch. But the name Suleko I think the name is a Georgian poem that became a Russian song. So the fragrance is all very Russian oriented, and I believe Anastasia is from Russia and she's lived in France. But going back to Baba Yaga, this is a fragrance that's very warm and spicy, but very aromatic as well. So what we have for notes here in Baba Yaga are top bergamot, mandarin, and orange. In the heart, you've got cinnamon, nutmeg, clover, pepper, pink berries, and iris. And in the base, you have leather, cade, and patchouli. It is exactly that, as I said. It's like fall or autumn come alive on your skin, because the fragrance starts off very citrusy, and then all of a sudden the spices in the heart take over. They just basically spike and sparkle off, and you can start smelling the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the clover, and the pepper comes in, and it's just a dry experience, but it's also very, very fresh. I mean, the oranges and the spices mixed together give you that very fresh and spicy experience, the aromatic experience, because the spices are very aromatic. As the fragrance is drying down in the dry down, where it becomes more leather and cade and patchouli, then you start experiencing a warm, spicy experience. But along the way, you get the leather, of course, because it dries down to very leathery. And then one of the spices that's pretty prominent here is the cinnamon, but I also pick up a lot of nutmeg in here as well. It's a very woody dry down and very leathery. It's a very, very beautiful fragrance, and it really does remind me of fall, autumn. I mean, it smells like fall because everything comes off dry, and there's a dry element to this with a little bit of a windy, kind of a breezy experience. It's not a dense, deep, intensely heavy fragrance, but you can feel this kind of like breeziness in the fragrance when you're wearing it. Just visualize leaves blowing in the wind, fall wind, and that's kind of what comes to mind when I smell this and wear this fragrance. But let me cut to the video with Anastasia and Cecile to talk about the brand, and then I'll come back to you and give you some more information about the bottle.
I'm Anastasia Sokolow, the founder of Suleko. Suleko, and this is Cecile Zarokian, the perfumer we worked with on each of our perfumes. So the line Suleko combines the Slavic soul with the artistic French craftsmanship in terms of perfume creation and bottle design. We launched 4 perfumes which correspond to 4 state of minds, and we'd be happy to introduce you each of our fragrances. So the first perfume is Albho. Albho is inspired by the swan, and we worked on an opposition between the cold and the warm notes. So you have this icy freshness, right?
Exactly. It's all about the contrast. You have this icy cold freshness, but also contrasting with more warmer wrapping notes, very balsamic.
So we describe this idea of a swan gradually transforming into a beautiful and peaceful human being as he reaches inner peace. And the balsams, the one note, represents this being growing. The second perfume is Roza. Roza is inspired by Tatiana from Tchaikovsky's opera Eugene Onegin, when she falls in love with Onegin for the very first time. So we worked, it's a perfume inspired by springtime, with very flowery freshness, with jacinths, lilies of the valley, lilac, and then the rose, which are here.
We have the green notes, spring notes, the feeling of dew also, contrasting the more flowery, rosy notes. And powdery, of course.
With the beautiful Roza Damascena. The third perfume is called Djélem. Djélem is a gypsy song which became the anthem of the gypsies. So it's a perfume inspired by these passionate gypsies who dance, who sing. It's summertime with endless fields, and you feel this warmth of the summer that is translated with vanilla, right?
Yeah. And the dryness, it's warm, but it's also a bit dry, and you have the electrism that brings this kind of spicy, woozy effect.
The wildness, the mystery of the gypsies that is translated by the everlasting flower. And the last perfume is Baba Yaga. So Baba Yaga is actually the only perfume that's available as an Eau De Parfum here and an Eau De Toilette. It's inspired by the witch from the Russian fairy tales. And the witch, for us, it's in fact the translation of this dark force that we all have deep inside us and that encompasses all our fears. And at some point in our life, we need to fight this force in order to start to live it. So that's how it became a tornado, right? With the spices in the beginning, and then the darkness that comes from the patchouli.
Patchouli that also makes this autumn leaves effect, and also what was really challenging about this fragrance is that it's about a witch and you have to face your fears, so it's a bit scary, but you still want to wear it, right? So it was this kind of edgy positioning, tricky but very challenging and interesting to do on this perfume.
So all the bottles are made of porcelain, and we work with 2 different artists, Joël Fèvre, who works with biscuit of porcelain, and Alain Fichot, who works with crystalline glazes. So all the bottles are handmade and refillable, and then you have also those travel sprays that you can refill with our specific refill bottles that have that magic cap. You put, you turn, and it automatically refills the whole bottle, which works with the sculptures as well. So our last creation is Midi Éternel, so the candle inspired by Provence, the south of France. So it's really about a walk in the Yvelines.
Beautiful night.
With myrrh and ceast, and the beautiful pines warmed by the sun.
With the sea breeze also.
So thank you so much for watching us, and we hope to see you very soon. We hope that you enjoyed the discovery of the perfumes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching that video with Anastasia and Cecile. And a little bit more about this bottle here. As I said, it is a work of art. It's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. This one actually kind of is going to be displayed and just... it's beautiful to look at. I'm just saying it's a beautiful work of art. It makes me not want to use up the bottle. But the bottle is in here, as you can see. It comes with this beautiful kind of a ring that's attached to the top right here. And that comes off. And then you can put your finger on here and then spray the fragrance on. I posted a photo from my sons recently and somebody said that's the most... I don't know what the words they use, but they said it's really complicated or not very easy to spray the fragrances, but it doesn't take much to just kind of like turn around the sprayer and then spray it on you. It's not like, as you can see, I'm holding it pretty perfectly. So they thought that it would be too complicated to spray, but it's not really. Then the smell is just awesome. It's very peppery and spicy, very, very aromatic, and it's a beautiful, gorgeous scent. So, and then the fragrance, of course, comes in a beautiful box like this, and it sits in here, and close like that. So that is all about Baba Yaga from Suleko. Guys, are you familiar with this brand? Have you sampled their fragrances? Have you been to Osme Perfumery and seen the fragrances? As I said, they are sold here in the States. It's $2.60 for a 50 ml bottle. Go check it out. Perhaps they sell samples and you can sample the fragrance as well. And Cecile Zarokian, of course, you know I like her perfumes. Last great fragrance that I sampled of hers is Remember Me by Javoy. I really love that one, and I like her style of perfumery, so this is definitely a winner. And guys, I hope you get to try this fragrance. If you have any place to go, and go check out their website as well. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions or comments, please list below. Please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.